Hi Aquarius, this is Val with Eternal Transformations Tarot. Let me come down a little here. Still playing with some of this equipment. I am going to most likely, it's giving me a really hard time. I am going to most likely change this whole process around, give you guys a better angle of the cards. But for now, let's stick with this for this batch of videos, just so I can get them out, because Spirit's been on me to get this started and going, and it's like I keep finding little reasons why I can't, whether I don't like my camera stand or whatever it may be. I'm feeling Spirit right now, so let's jump right into it. I hate long intros. I will be communicating more about the channel, about myself, about my past, as we go along, get to know each other. But for now, let's just see if we vibe with each other. Let's get some of your guides coming in here and talking to me. Please like or subscribe the video if you, of course, if you like it. Leave me comments, please. Give me some feedback. I am so open to suggestions. That's part of the reason I don't want to change anything. I want to see what everybody else thinks. Okay, Aquarius. So, I tuned in. I'm a very intuitive reader. I tuned in and I'm getting I feel like this is going to be an intense read. I feel like some of you are going through intense emotions right now, inwardly. But I think that's spilled over into outwardly now, because I'm seeing the Tower crossing over you, or how you're feeling. This is Queen of Cups. This is water generally, but horoscopes aside, I feel like this is the energy you're taking on right now, right? You're a nurturing person, and you really are, you're wanting to show that side of yourself, that sensitive, open, nurturing, giving side. And you have this whole cup to offer, right? And right over that, we have the Tower. Okay? But there's nobody here in this Tower that's being struck. It's deserted. Okay? Normally, this is how we're caught unawares. I feel like this is not so much. It's sort of like fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice. You know, shame on me. I feel like this card is saying you kind of knew what you were getting in this situation. And it wasn't as much of a shock. You know, we're not shocked that this Tower got hit. It's been hit before. Right? It wasn't as much of a shock for you as the Tower usually would be for people. However, this has caused you to really look at your crop. Okay. So this man here, this is the Seven of Pentacles. This is about looking at our harvest. What have we grown, right? On this side, the man realizes, okay, this is shit. Look at his face. Makes me laugh. Poor guy. But over here, we're still considering it, right? Is it gonna come up? Is it gonna come back? Maybe next year it'll be stronger. I don't know. Is it worth the time and effort, right? Because I feel like someone here has had a transformation, a spiritual transformation. Okay, we have the Death card. But this is the beautiful side of the Death card, where it is realized that the time does come to let go of that which doesn't serve us, right? What are we putting our energy into? I feel like a lot of you have realized that the time has come to end this situation. There's a lot of conflict. There's other people involved possibly as well. Like, these two are going at it. And at the same time, this poor guy right here, he's got to have his back to a damn volcano going off. I mean, there's a lot going on in this situation. It's emotional on a lot of levels. You have a choice to make. I feel like some of you, I see a choice here. In love, right? In love, in passion. Right next to it, the Ace of Wands. That's awesome. That's awesome. If you have already ended this situation, if you have not ended it, I feel like you've left in spirit, right? And I feel like the conflict is just too great. It's just overwhelming, and it's no good. And it's giving you, you want your inner peace back. You want your inner peace back, Aquarius. You know, you're starting to think life was pretty good. It was just me right now, right? This is not, these two cards are mirroring each other, right? This is where you're wanting to get back to. Whether or not you're with someone, this woman can have a spouse. Often she's independent. She's thought of as single and doing it on her own, right? And she's happy, totally fulfilled, very happy. She's like, what am I going to do today? Anything I fucking want, that's what. So this is getting old, I feel. And I feel like you're above it, and you know you're above it. So there could be someone else coming in to offer love. The Knight of Cups did pop out a few times, and it actually fell on this card. So very much that would be, to me, someone coming to offer in love. This would be something new, right? New passion, new love. I feel like this Queen of Cups could be the energy maybe that some of you are dealing with. That you are in a relationship with. That this big surprise, not big surprise, I mean, kind of, like I said, expected. But something's been, this foundation we're starting to realize is not very stable, right? And when we engage in things that don't serve us, God loves us enough to come and rip that down. You see that right from above. This is divine intervention, because maybe this does not serve you anymore. And it's making you think, right? It's making you think about what you are investing your time into, what you're investing your energy into, and what is it producing in your life. You're waking up. Someone's had a spiritual awakening. And this, I mean, your spiritual side's so important to you, Aquarius. I love Aquarius. My best friend growing up in high school was an Aquarius. I know some fantastic men, Aquarius, that I just adore. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody having a spiritual transformation and saying, having the realization that you can have whatever you want out of life. And I am seeing someone thinking about leaving. This is the card mirroring it below, right? This person's leaving. They're packing their shit in the boat, and that's just the ferry person getting them across to better waters, right? The waters behind are choppy. He's leaving back rough waters because he's realized that this no longer serves him. Okay, this scraggly thing is not worth the effort. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the time. And it's not helping me grow to my greatest good, right? And that's what you want. You've realized that this right here we have, this is the court alchemist, I believe, and the merchant, the rich merchant. And they're both realizing that, is it focusing in? They're both realizing that what do I put my time into in this life? Okay, everything must come to an end. When a cycle stops serving us, it must come to an end. And right here we have the merchant holding a lily to enlightenment, right? I mean, I can't remember what that flower's called, but the flower of enlightenment versus the flower of earthly goods. So they're opposite. While he realizes that perhaps, you know, alchemy and in the search for spirit is a good endeavor, we also must be part of this material world. And he realizes vice versa. So what in your life have you put your time into that's no longer serving you, Aquarius? Right? Where do you want to grow? Not where do you need to go, where do you want to grow? Because where you want to grow is what you need. Let your spirit flow. I am feeling like you're going to leave, and I am seeing a choice being made. This is the Lover's card. It's an interesting depiction of it. This is the flip side. This is vice versa tarot. So here's the Lover's card as we're used to it, with the angel blessing this union. Not in this one, but generally you have woman looking to spirit, man looking to woman. I like how in this one they're looking towards each other, because that's what it is about. It is about an ego union. This is the soulmate card, but it's also it's about a choice in love, right? This side right here, and they're both looking up, right? So this union here is spiritual. It is divinely guided. It is divinely guided. I'm seeing that some of you are going to meet someone that's going to blow your socks off. Okay, this is going to be a true spiritual match. Overwhelming. You're at the completion of a cycle. Oh, a karmic cycle. And you have a new opportunity to start all over. Go within, ask yourself the right questions. Let me clarify a few cards. Tell me about, let's just clarify each one. Tell me a little bit more about this. I'm out on time. Oh, y'all's just going to run long, but I kind of knew it would. This is a very heavy energy. Interesting, at the bottom of the deck, y'all have the Ten of Pentacles. That's just beautiful. That's beautiful. That's Ten of Pentacles is having everything you want. Abundance. It's about abundance. Wow, I said that. New opportunities. Some of you are looking at a new opportunity, possibly financially. Go for it. Okay, I'm seeing 2 aces here. It's time to tear down that old and start anew, right? It's not bearing fruit. The Death card. Wow. Okay, another Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, leaving again. Three of Pentacles, cooperation. I like how the Nine of Pentacles in this one. She's saying, shh. Okay, so you don't need to tell everybody your business, okay? She's independent. She's good with herself. She has everything she wants and needs. Okay, you're a private person. You don't need everybody to know your business. But you are looking at something new. If you are in a relationship that's been stagnant, for some of you, I see a reconciliation. If this person is willing to be honest, I feel like there has been some dishonesty. And I feel like they left emotionally already. I feel like for some of them, their sincerity was I feel like there was some acting. Right, I'm not sure why. There was some acting. But someone has definitely already left this relationship. If not physically, then in spirit. But I feel like some of you have already left, right? And it was easier than you thought it would be. It wasn't as hard as you thought it would be. You kind of worked it up in your head, I think, internally. Wow, The Lovers card again. Whoever this is that you're thinking about, this is a match from the gods, okay? This is divine guidance. This is, ooh, this is beautiful. I've got the Lovers twice. I've got the Star card twice. That's wish fulfillment. That's your cup over everything you ever wanted. Wishes granted. What do you want? What do you want? They're ready to give it to you. And I'm seeing Pentacles. Okay, so this is in career. If you have a new idea, go for it. Collaborate. Whoever you're thinking of talking to, collaborate. For some of you, I am seeing definitely a business venture that will pan out and be very successful. And you know this. I don't know what's stopping you. Take it. Take the opportunity. You've already made the decision in your mind. Go for it. For others of you, this is about being brave enough to walk into the love that you deserve. And leave behind that which doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? Don't put your time into things that just, they're not growing. And growth is important to Aquarius. It always has been. Aquariuses grow. That's what they do. Everyone I know, they're goal setters. You know, they're the harshest self-critics. You guys are so hard on yourself, and you know that you deserve all of the best. You know that there's more out there for you, and it's waiting. It's already here. Somehow it's already here. Tell me about this new relationship. Let's see if we can get clarified here. Tell me about this new person coming in. I saw definitely something new coming in. We have 2 aces, the Star card, 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, the Lovers. Someone's got to make a choice, that's for sure. What kind of love do you want? Right? What kind of love do you want? I mean, you can stay where you are, and this tree will maybe put off just enough to keep you going, but it's not to thrive. This is survive, not thrive. Do you want to survive? Do you want to thrive? What kind of love do you want? Wow, this has popped out at me. 10 of Cups. Complete emotional fulfillment. Completely emotionally fulfilled. And not because of this other person, because their cup's already filled too. This is 2 full cups coming together and just spreading joy and creating so many more cups. This is total emotional fulfillment. And that's what you know that that's what you deserve. That's what you're getting. For those of you who have done the inner work, and I do see a lot of you have had a spiritual awakening, your ships are coming in. Leave behind what doesn't serve you. 7 of Cups. I know you have many options, but really there's only one right option. And I also look at this as a harvest. You know, it's another 7. What in this harvest is good? What's bad? Which one should I take? Which should I leave? Don't get in your head too much about it. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. What do you want? It's yours. It's yours. Okay, let's pull Enchanted Map. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? Does Aquarius overall? Yeah. Ah, my gosh, look at 2 doors. Making a choice. Someone's got to make a choice what door to go through. Neither of those doors look too scary, you know. In here, it's whatever. In here, it looks intense, right? And I said this in another video. It's funny, it keeps coming to me. I think a lot of people are going through this right now. We definitely get drawn to videos and hear certain things that stick with us. But I think it's John Wayne that said that courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway, right? The best things in life don't come free. They take courage. And sometimes it's really just a simple matter of walking through that door and receiving your blessings. There may be no work involved at all. It may be something as simple as choosing happiness. You know, not choosing mediocrity, choosing joy, abundance, everything that you deserve and desire. Everything you desire is what you deserve. It is. You deserve all of it. Go and get it. Go and take it. I'm going to pull one more. And I didn't do this for the others, but I'm hearing Spirit want to pull these. Oh my gosh, right underneath. Bottom of the deck on this one, Magic Stream. I love that. What is your wish? Whatever your wish is, you can have it. You're manifesting right now. Aquarius, you better not be blowing this energy off. Okay, Aquarius, what do we have for whispers of love? Aquarius, talk to me about love for Aquarius. November 4th or 11th, the next 2 weeks. Talk to me about love for Aquarius. I'm feeling that one. I'll pull one more. I'm not feeling any of these. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius love? You are limitless. I'm feeling this. You are limitless. That's beautiful. Whatever you want, go for it. Recognize this truth. You can do anything that you choose to do. The world is your oyster. Anything. You're limitless. Go and get it. Go and get life. Grab it by the horns. Go and get love. Right under it, I love you. Just simple, I love you. These are very important words. And you should be expressing your love. You're a loving being. Remember, I'm feeling it for many of you. I'm hearing, remember to love yourself. And remember that you are perfect. You're born perfect. And all that you need to do are remove the layers of jadedness and self-hatred that we've developed through years of childhood abuse, for Aquarius, I'm sure through years of having to take care of everybody else. Remember to love yourself. What do you want? Aquarius, whatever you want, you need to go for it because you are manifesting now. I know you must feel this energy. I know you must if you were drawn to this reading. Consider your foundation. Okay, what do we say with that Tower? Consider your foundation. Is it built upon something strong? Is it safe for your heart? You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. How committed are you? For those of you who are in a relationship and have been absent, I feel that's many of you, you need to make a decision. Okay, because you want to be fair to both parties, right? It may be something as simple as, I am not in love with you. Or it may be, you need to check back in and see what can be done to commit yourself again, because this person's feeling it. And they may need to say, here, just a simple, I love you. For many of you, I think that you're going to leave a situation and something new will immediately almost be on your door. You may not be ready for it. But you are limitless. Whatever you want to do, it's yours. It's in your hands. Again, I saw quite a few pentacles. So if you are thinking of starting a new endeavor, get going. I would keep it to myself for now, but I would get rolling on it in as many ways as possible. It will be successful. If you're thinking of leaving a situation, if the love isn't there anymore, please don't delay anymore, because you have blessings waiting that you I'm jealous. I'm jelly. Is that what they say? My son always laughs when I try to say cool things. The last card you got, the World card, end of a cycle. And heck yes, starting all over with your wishes fulfilled. Okay. This is a very esoteric card. I really like it. And this one, the star's offering you blessings. Oh, you know what? This isn't the star card. This is the moon card. Look at that. How funny. That's a very different type of, I just assumed star when I saw the naked lady in the water. Sorry about that. So this right here tells me, with the moon card, you now can see what was hidden before with the moon. Okay. With the divine guidance. Your understanding through dreams, through, many of you have psychic abilities waking up. A few of you may have gone through an upgrade. Okay, because I am seeing a huge shift for you. Okay, Aquarius, thank you for tuning in. Please like or subscribe if you enjoyed the reading. I hope this resonated with some of you. I know that was heavy and a little bit specific. If it did, please comment below. If you would like a longer private reading, please email me at eternaltransformations@gmail.com. I'm going to post it all in the description box below. And if you have any questions, concerns, just shoot me an email. If you want to see some changes, please let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to accommodate in any way that I can still read comfortably. I'm absolutely fine with that. Okay, thanks. Again, this is Val. Have a blessed day.